Detectives say two young boys witnessed their mother's murder. Their father is accused of holding the knife. Good evening, everyone. I'm Crystal Gutierrez. The victim's 12-year-old son described the horrific scene to 911 dispatchers. Now a community is in shock. News 13's Gabrielle Burkhart is here with the details.
Crystal, neighbors I spoke with tell me the accused killer in this case was a church-going man, hardworking, and loved his kids. No one expected this. Longtime neighbors and friends of the Chavez family in northeast Albuquerque jolted after detectives say Sandra Ferrales was stabbed to death by her estranged husband in front of her children.
We're all in shock.
Yes.
We are all in shock. I mean,
Yes,
well,
we
I
are.
got home at 11:30. It's when I saw everything, and
yeah.
I thought, oh my Lord Jesus, what happened?
Bernalillo County Sheriff's deputies were called to this home on El Ensueño around 10 last night after a 12-year-old made a chilling 911 call saying his dad, Jerry Chavez, was stabbing his mother.
Anytime a parent does something like that involving their children while their children are there and witness that, it's unexplainable. I can't imagine what those kids went through.
Detectives called it a horrific scene and say the couple was going through a divorce. Neighbors tell us Chavez had moved out about 3 weeks ago, but the boy told dispatchers his dad came through the back door last night, dragged his mom out of the shower, and stabbed her. The 12-year-old says his dad left, came back, then continued to stab his mom. Those that knew the family for years are in disbelief.
Jerry, to me, as long as I lived here 18 years, I've never seen a bad side of him. He was going to legacy and all that. And they're both going, all of them were going to church.
Deputies found 48-year-old Chavez covered in blood a few blocks away and arrested him for murder.
We're going to miss her. Lost a good friend.
3 knives were found covered in blood. Neighbors tell us both of the victim's sons, including a 6-year-old, detectives say also witnessed the murder, grew up here, were friends with kids on the block.
I would not put my kids through that. Ever, ever, ever. I don't know what was going through Jerry's head.
Neither of the boys were injured and both are currently in state custody. Online court records show a lengthy criminal history for Chavez, including a few domestic violence calls, but none of them were ever prosecuted. Back to you.
All right, thanks, Gabrielle. Chavez is charged with an open count of murder, child abuse, aggravated battery, and kidnapping. He's refused to talk to detectives so far.